In this one, we are going to try to swing the ball on the worst pitch in Cricket 24. This is the 4th innings as well. And every time I play as Anderson, the first ball is always a wide. But I'm not playing as Anderson this time, I'm playing as the whole English side. Look at that, still some swing. Full, and look at that. That was like a day one ball on an English wicket. Flick, bad ball there, and that will be their first run. They're chasing 243 on this wicket. 4th innings, it is going to be a challenge, but we never know. Inside edge, and wow, that is uncharacteristically great fielding by a fielder in Cricket 24. Flicked again, that was not a ball there to be flicked, but he still flicks it. Why is this guy jogging? And he'll let that go away for 4. The fielding has progressively gotten worse in this game in the last 3 months. Oh, that's close, but some bat on it, so that won't be out. The umpire thinks differently. Now please don't review it. Please don't review it, because there's no way that was out. He is going to review it. Well, pitching outside leg stump, impact bat, that is quite possibly the worst decision you'll ever see. That was not out, even if it hadn't got any bat on it. Goes for it. What was that? Pressure gets to him. 12 deliveries, just the 1 run, so he tries to hit his way out. Gets a thick edge. I mean, he tried to smash that ball and it barely carried to 3rd slip. If he had played a normal drive, it would have not carried at all. But we'll get our first wicket. Anderson gets his first wicket. Vokes is just continuously bowling on his pads and flicking, getting flicked every ball. Look at that for fielding. That is just outstanding, man. Full, whoa, a lot of swing, and it almost got him clean up, I think. I mean, just a bit of bat or the leg stump would have been on the ground. No, it's actually going down the leg side, gets the toe of the bat, and a great stop behind the stumps. Not a full on stop, got some hand on it, and they'll get through for a single. Look at that, no bounce at all, but there's still some seam. This is a brand new ball, so that's going to be there again in swinger. Oh my god, that was a good ball, but I think he managed to get some bat on it. Last time he got so many wickets with the in swinger, and it's just as effective here. Edge gone. That was an out swinger. Goes for a straight drive. Once again a very thick edge, and it carries to gully barely. And every one of my slip fielders, the wicket keeper and fielders on the inner circle are all inside. Look at how close the slips are to the stumps, because the ball is not going to carry otherwise. Short delivery, pull, tried a bouncer to see if the ball would bounce, and it definitely is still bouncing, at least somewhat. Full again, flick through mid-wicket, lovely shot, but that won't go away for 4, just the 2 runs. Oh my god, what are they even doing? They tried their best to give away 3 runs, but they still only 2. Look at that late seam and some swing as well. I thought it was very close to the off stump. It wasn't even close. 13.2 after 5.5 overs. This is not the greatest of start when you're chasing 243. He has tried to belt that ball, but there's just no pace on the wicket, so it'll be only 2 or maybe just 1, I think. Look at that. He's tried to really smack that ball. Inside out drive in the air. That ball snuck onto the wicket. Just came on a little slow. He ends up playing a drive in the air, and what a catch that was. He was in the air, that fielder, for a good 2 seconds. That is one of the better catches you will see. I mean, it came off the middle as well, so timed well, middled, but just made the mistake of playing it in the air. Now India 3 down. In swinger again, driven, first delivery, Rahane drives it, and how did that ball go away for 4? Some really good timing on that, lovely shot. Probably the best shot they've played so far. Now these two are dangerous men, let's get them out as soon as possible. Still getting some shape. Look at that, the ball straightens and there was a outswing as well. And again, driven straight this time, and that should be only 2 though. The run rate is above 3 now. Whoa, is that out? This game won't even let me appeal. I think because that was a wide. Look at that, it was actually much closer, and a brilliant take behind the stump as well. Saved 5 runs or 4 runs. Shot. First ball that I give him any room. Some bounce as well, so he swings and smacks it. Slaps that ball away for 4. 2 full. No ball, just trying too much here. Trying for that magic ball. So I end up bowling 2 full and giving a free run as well. Driven straight down the ground. That's probably 4. Yes, it is. Ground is not that big, but the outfield does seem to be slow. So you have to time the ball really well. And he did just that. Another boundary. This partnership is growing slowly here, and we cannot afford to let that happen. Oh, is that out? Is that out? Hit him on the back leg, and that was an outswinger as well. If it even swung a little, that should be out. I am going to review it. Well, unfortunately, the ball just did not swing at all. Edged gone. Wow, that ball traveled fast to gully, but still taken. He has tried to loft that ball over mid-on. Another thick edge. Another brilliant catch behind the stump. Wicket number 4 gone now. Another good drive, but there's just nothing on this wicket. Maybe we have to bring in our spinners, but I'm just gonna hold off. Let's see. Let's go with Anderson because we just got off a break, so he can bowl some more overs in a row right now. He's bowled 6 overs out of 12, but we just got off a lunch break. Edge gone. Wow. Got the outside edge with an in-swinger. You don't see that very often, but that ball was an absolute beauty. And an unhuman catch behind the stump. Look at that. So quick as a cat. He did not react until the last possible moment, and then bang, take it. Well, India are 5 down, 2 left-handers at the crease, and unfortunately I don't have Broad in the bowling lineup. That's been hit. Yeah, that's how you have to play on this pitch. If you want to hit the ball, just hit it in the air, because you play along the ground, there's just literally nothing. And again on the pass, but it's going down the leg side, and even I am not going to waste a review on that. Edged, doesn't carry, tries to defend on the back foot, and there's just no bounce, so it did not carry. Look at that. Look at how close that slip fielder is to the batsman, and it still doesn't carry. Well, did it carry? It looks like it carried, but his fingers are underneath the ground. And that is possible in this game. Oh, stop 2 runs there. Well fielder, my man. The 12th fielder on the ground. And let's go with some spin. 2 left-handers. I'm just going to go with some off spin. Let's see if it works. Some turn there. No bounce. Doesn't matter. He's flicked it beautifully. And 4. Maybe that ball was a little too slow. Gave him a little bit too much time. Maybe I have to bowl fuller though. That was not full enough. And on this slow wicket, it just won't do. Driven in the gap. Come on, run hard. Stop it for 2. Oh, look at that. And out of nowhere, fielders will do that. Rarely, but it still happens here and there. That will be just a single. Should have been at least 2. Driven. This time in the gap it goes. How many times have we seen that go to hand? This time it does and flashes away in between the slip cordon for another boundary. And these two are forming a nice little partnership here. Nothing that's gonna worry us. We still have 200 runs in the bank. And look at this guy. Oh my god, what was he doing? Oh god, that is just too much, man. That should have been maybe 1, it should have been 2. And look at that. Starts, then stops, then stares at the ball, and as soon as it hits the boundary, he makes sure to collect it. Oh, tossed up, looped up, way away from the batsman, gets the edge, once again doesn't carry. Let's see if the captain can do anything. Look at that, no bounce. I'm just gonna try to bowl back of a length with him, not gonna look for swing. Tries to drive it, maybe hurried him a little there, maybe just a hint of uneven bounce. Edged and doesn't carry. Maybe should have been taken by the keeper, but he moved down to the leg side. Route 5 deliveries here, no runs. And as soon as I say that, I bowl a nice over pitch ball on leg stump. He makes sure to punish me another boundary. Well, this partnership is growing. But we cannot afford to be too happy here because a 100-run partnership here and suddenly they'll be in the driver's seat. Again tries to defend it, gets a edge. Full toss, tries to overhit it, another edge. Leach now. I don't know if it's a good idea bowling. Oh, that's out. That is out. For a second I thought would once again then carry. He tries to overhit it again. If he played a normal drive, it would not have carried. He tries to really hit it, gets a edge and caught there by Gully. Now we have a right-hander against a slow left-arm bowler, so this is gonna be fun. If I can pitch it on one of those cracks. Bat was about 3 meters away from the ball. Flick to square leg. I have to bowl full but not too full. Spinners on both ends. Maybe now I have to change Stokes. Let's bowl Stokes from this end and Leach from the other end maybe. Just for that crack. Shot and he almost drags it back onto the stumps, but I think his leg saved him there because it was between the stumps and the ball. Maybe it would not have mattered. He almost kicked it actually, kicked it back onto the stumps almost. Very well played. Pitch is outside leg stump. He doesn't even bother to play it with the bat, just kicks it away. And another leading edge, doesn't carry again. Whenever they play normal shot, he's not carrying. When they try to really smack the ball, that's the only time when I'm getting catches, flicks it, and no one even bothers running behind the ball. That would have been 4 anyhow, so it doesn't really matter. Tries to whack it and almost gets some. Wait, why didn't I take the bails off? That still might have been out actually. Flicked. They're not running, are they? They are not. Flick through mid wicket. He has been flicking the ball absolutely masterfully. Every time he's tried to flick it, he's gotten 4. And I don't know why I keep bowling on the pads to a left-hander. This is a problem. I'm fine bowling to right-handers. Now he's trying to go over the offside. Almost got himself out. Flicked again. Flicked for 4 again. Well, let's see if Anderson can do anything. He's got somewhat of a break now, 10 overs. Oh, I am going to review it because once again an outswinger, but it's going down the leg side, I think. Yes, it is. Well, we have successfully wasted 2 reviews. This did not look out. I was 50-50, but only 4 wickets left, so I don't think the reviews are going to come in handy appealing for every single ball now. Tries to launch that ball. Not enough pace on this wicket to play shots like that. Wood now 150 Ks. Can we rattle the stumps? Oh, slow delivery and almost gets the edge. Just straightened a little bit and beats the outside edge. Flick through mid wicket. Another flick. Another boundary. I think every single one of his runs has come through the leg side and driven through the offside. I said every one of his runs came through the leg side, so he plays a cover drive just to show me that. Oh my god, are we gonna lose this one? They only need 140 now. They have only 4 wickets, so it's a matter of just 1 or 2 balls now they're running. Is that out? Awful throw, awful pickup, so they'll make a single. Oh, that is close, but maybe the impact is outside off. I don't even think it is hitting the wickets either. Anderson just 1 wicket away from a 5-wicket haul. Flicked again. Look at that guy. Oh, that is just wonderful. That is just brilliant, man. Where did that come from? What was that? Out of nowhere, he just picks up a 6. Full length delivery, just smacks it out of the ground. Out of nowhere. Edged and once again doesn't carry. I'm just gonna appeal. Once again so close. I think the first slip fielder should stand right near the keeper. Flicked again. Now this is seriously annoying. How many times is he going to play the same shot and get 4? This will bring up 50 as well. Now they are making me slightly nervous. Only 120 runs away. Just gets a little bit of bat on it. That would have been plumb in front. Littlest bit of bat. Gets a leading edge. That would have been plumb driven. Now he is playing shots as well. And a really good one as well. Cover drive through extra cover. And I have no idea now what to do. Maybe I should just go back to pace. Not both ends. Close. That was a bad ball, but the batsman made it close. Almost dragged that back. Almost kicked that onto his stumps. Trying to pitch it on the rough. Almost went back as well. That would have been fun. This partnership is starting to get a little dangerous. Oh, so close. So much turn. Too much turn actually. And that's out. I think that has been caught at short mid-wicket. He's tried to play a flick of some sort. That camera work was just wonderful. He's tried to loft it over mid-wicket and he couldn't clear short mid-wicket. Look at that. That was not the shot for the moment, but well, we'll take it. 7 gone now. They need another 120. They're only halfway through, but they've just got 3 wickets left. Another edge that rolls all along the ground to the fielder. Their run rate is dropped as well. Under 3 now. Edged and gone. Well, that's the game right there. That's the match right there. Wicket number 8 gone. Now they have no more batsmen left. Root picks up the most important wicket with an arm ball. Once again, what a catch that was. There's no way a human is going to catch that. Well, just 2 wickets away. And unless 2 miracles happen here. Look at that first ball. And they just might happen. Should win this comfortably. First ball is just driven it in the air. Why bother keeping it on the ground? Everyone is closing onto the batsman. So close. So close. So close to the outside edge, the under edge. Driven again. This time he chops it back onto the middle stump. That is seriously the most frustrating way to get out. And the ball is going nice and far away from the stumps and you just find a way to drag it back onto the middle stump. Well, just 1 wicket away. Let's go with Wood. Oh, slower delivery. Almost got the job done right there. So close to the outside edge. Scored 0 of 17 deliveries. And 0 of 18. Middle stump is lying on the ground. Wood bowls a nice straight ball. Nothing special about that. It was straight. It was on the mark. And we win by 116 runs. And I think we managed to somewhat swing the ball on this pitch as well. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see some unreal swing, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.